Hello, beautiful eclectic lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. I am Donna. I am a sensitive channeler, and this is going to be for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, when I lit your candle, it burned so low right off the bat, and then it just blazed. I think that you're a slow burn, but you're going to be blazing soon. Soon. So, guys, remember that all the likes, shares, comments, and the most viewerships are going to be getting the thank you reading. So, make sure that if you like, you want to comment on this reading, um, to, cast your vote, so to speak. So, let's get to your reading. So Cancer, in your root chakra, we have the Ace of Coin. This is somebody who is starting fresh with their own ideals, their own beliefs. You know, she stands here and she looks at her canvas and what she can create. And this is just beautiful energy. It's like, this is me. This is me. We have the Nine of Cups in your sacral. This is, Cancer, you're very hopeful, very wishful. Your emotions are very hopeful, very wishful. You're trying to stay positive, trying to believe in your dreams and your wishes. We have the Ten of Wands in the solar plex. This is our personal power. And I feel like you've been giving it away in a sense, doing too much, lifting others, that we need to lessen our burden and really focus on our own personal power at this time. We have the Four of Coin in the heart chakra. This is, the heart chakra represents the balance of things. How balanced can you get with that Four of Pentacles? It's like four legs on a table. It's very stable, very caring, very nurturing. And it's like a steady flow. It doesn't break. It doesn't, take a break. That's what I'm trying to say. It is an even, steady flow of beautiful energy of love, devotion. The Four of Wands also represents, home life, what we hold dear. And I'm getting that energy as well. Very stable. We have the Moon, and you showed up in your own reading in the throat chakra. And I feel like there's a lot of hidden aspects of you, Cancers, that you don't talk a whole lot about. It's like you keep your crystal visions to yourself. And this could be because you're afraid of what others might think about you, because I feel like you're very intuitive. We have the Hierophant. This is the all-seeing eye. I do feel like there is an aspect of dreams premonitions. But this is about trusting that gut. And you know, if you choose to keep this aspect of yourself to yourself, that's fine. But we should always be in our truth. You know, if people don't get you, then they're not for you. We have the King of Wands in the crown. This is you really taking the actions that are necessary, or should be taking those actions that are necessary to keep yourself connected to Source, to God, to your higher self. And I feel like you are. Whether you pray every night, you know, there's many ways that we stay connected to our higher source. But I feel like there is a sense of action, ritual, something that you do, something you perform, whether it's prayers or, you know, meditation, whether it is, you know, some people have an altar and, you know, if you are a Buddhist, you put the fruit. And so this is somebody who's really actively staying connected to Divine Source. So let's go ahead and get your little pile here and see what we got. We got forgiveness. Yeah. What do we need to forgive? Who do we need to forgive? There's a child with this rhino. Is this an inner child wound that we need to forgive? That maybe we've been holding on to for way too long? We have empowerment and motivation. Absolutely. I feel like this right here is like, I can be me. Getting very motivated to do something in this personal empowerment. So maybe you are getting motivated to release some things, some stresses, some worries that aren't yours. I feel like these aren't yours. These are burdens of others that you carry. But it is interfering with your own personal power. So the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed to work towards your goals. So you may have some goals that you are wanting to accomplish, and you are definitely going to be motivated. You're going to feel empowered, especially when you accomplish those things. What else we got? We got Sacred Journey and Fifth Dimension. Yeah, this is the dream state. I feel like you are tapping into that fifth dimension, that other realm, and retrieving some information. So you may be having those prophetic dreams. And this is that sacred journey. Something that you probably don't discuss with others. We have Ally in Disguise. Discover the hard-to-find blessing. So there's a blessing that is coming that it is not discovered yet, but you are going to discover it. We have Divine Drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual revive. So this is that, you know, surrendering to the path. Letting things flow. And it's that smooth flowing energy that I felt here. You know, when our inhibitions are so lowered when we, have drink, right? It's like we can talk easier. We can be silly. We can, if you're shy, you're going to be more outgoing. And it's just this energy of just flowing with it. Be all that. You don't have to take a drink to be all that, but be all that. Dream redirection. Redream this situation. I just feel like this is about, I feel an energy of, the dream state that we talked about here. I feel like this is reevaluating your dreams and really paying attention to them and listening to your higher self when it comes to discerning them. Okay? We have some despair, occupation, home, and we have the dog. Very loyal. Honey, you guys are so loyal. And I feel like you're very loyal to your family, your friends, those that are close to you. But this dog looks like I want some loyalty back. He's got the leash. It's like, I'm your friend. I'm your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. I just want a little loyalty back. So I feel like you expect people to be loyal back because of the loyalty that you give to them. I feel this is that energy of the Ten of Wands. It's despair over other people's problems, situations. Could be even at home. You may have a situation that you feel might be hopeless, and you're trying really to stay hopeful, to keep that dream and the wish alive that things are going to get better, because we don't want to get into despair. We have the occupation. This is somebody, a seamstress is somebody who has an occupation that is very very unique, for one. Two, it's hands-on, and it's putting details into things. Paying attention to all the little details with work. Because, when you make a dress or something, you want it to fit just right. I mean, you can rip out the seam and start over again, but I feel this is somebody who is proficient in their job. They pay a lot of attention to the details. They don't want to redo things. They do not want to tear out the seams and redo it. They want to get it right the first time. It's not so much a perfection energy as it is just a good quality, a good skilled person, individual with what they do. So let's see what other messages Divine Spirit wants you to know for the, the month, next month. Whenever you find this, all my videos are, they're like time capsules. When you find them, that's when you were supposed to find them. We'll take that one. Let's start with this one. We got the Queen of Emotions. So, we have Cancer again, but she's in the reverse. I feel like this is something caused this. This is not your nature. This could also mean that there may be, you've been having some blockage with your intuition or not trusting your intuition, your gut. Was I shuffling? Oh, okay. These are all, yeah. Okay, so we got the Magician in also in the reverse. And Three of Emotions. This is feeling like we're not manifesting things in our life, things that are meant to make you happy. And I feel like it has to do with this Ten of Wands, this home situation, friends, family. Something has kind of set you back a little bit. Not feeling it. Not feeling magical right now. There's something that hasn't been manifested yet for us to celebrate, or this could be gathering, this could be manifesting certain people into your life that hasn't come in yet. So we have the Page of Materials, Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Emotions also in the reverse. Huh. Okay. So, we have Virgo, we have Cancer again, we have the Knight of Emotion, we got Scorpio energy here. And in this card, this horse is kicking up that water. You also see this little heart over here. So this, the Knight of Emotions. It's like we're waiting for something to come through so we can get happy, is what I'm feeling. There's something that you're trying to manifest, to bring in, that you're still waiting on. You're still waiting on before I've traveled with people and stuff, and I would be so excited, like for 3 weeks, a month, before the trip. And they just never did until it got really close. Until I can see it, until I know it's there, then I can be happy. And this is a new beginning. This could be with finances, this could be anything material. This is, the Ace of Material. So, Pentacles. Capricorn energy. We're not getting excited until we can see some movement. Till we can see that path forward. It's kind of like you're holding back those emotions. It's like, I'm not going to get excited until I know for sure. Ace of Emotions. In the upright. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Until I can see it, until I know it's happening, then she's like coming up from the water and to like be excited. Like, now I can come up because I know it's there. Now I can get happy and wow. We got the Hierophant. This could be something traditional, something that could be family orientated. It could be something spiritual. But I feel the energy more, that this is something that, with that King of Wands in the crown chakra, something that you have been praying for, doing your rituals for. And it's going to pay off because we got the Ace of Emotions there. Four of Materials, we got the Four of Pentacles again. Yes, balanced, stable. Something that you did not give up on. You kept saying those prayers until it was going to happen. But yet you held back those emotions until you know for sure that this is going to happen. I guess I'm just always always excited, always happy, because I just know, yeah. And there's the Page of Voices. This is somebody who is now able to voice their excitement, their happiness. They're seeing things take form. And now we can get excited. That's amazing. One card, please. So whatever you've been waiting for, it is taking shape. It's taking form. And then you're going to have that beautiful celebration where you can come up and talk about it. So we have been a little stuck. We've been a little stuck, little in our head. And I think that's why I feel like there is a sense that, because you're not trusting that intuition, that you're not sure that you're able to manifest this. But you're praying, you're doing your rituals, you're doing whatever it takes. But we're not going to get too happy. So we're a little in our head. Just try to stay out of that energy. Keep a positive mindset. Yes. Got the Knight of Inspiration and the Six of Inspiration. Absolutely. This is you being able to come out of the gates flaming, fireworks going off, celebration, and victory. Victory. So we have Sagittarius energy here, and we have Leo. Yeah. You are going to have this. Whatever this is that you have been really trying to manifest, keeping silent about. Yeah, there's something that you've been very quiet about. You know how some people like, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and they tell everyone, and then something falls through, and then you got cake in your face and you got to retract it. It's kind of like that energy. And then you're not allowing yourself to be excited about this until you can come up from that water and see it. Start to see some shape, some form of it actually coming in, and then we're going to get happy. And then I think that we are going to, come out and let everybody know. So everybody can celebrate your victory. This is beautiful. Beautiful. And this came with you working very hard. But you got to stay out of the despair. If it ain't yours, don't claim it. And know that, you know what? Keep being that loyal person, that loyal friend, that loyal parent, whatever it is. You will find those that will be loyal to you. Like I said, this could be something to do with your home, but this motivation and empowerment, you are highly charged right now and motivated to accomplish this. And remember, don't forget, whatever this childhood thing is, we got to let it go. We got to forgive. We got to forgive. This is going to help you on your journey, okay? It's going to make your journey so much sweeter when we can practice that forgiving. I feel this is something deep, a deep wound, something from childhood. So let it go. Pray on it. Do that Hierophant praying, whatever you got to do. So thank you so much, Cancer. Blessings to you. Peace out and agape.